What's up, everybody? My name's Marshall.
And I'm Marissa.
And we're here at Jerico Vapes in Eaton, Ohio. I want to start this video out by saying the FDA wants to ban all vapor products on the market and kill the vaping industry. The vaping industry is helping millions of people get off of traditional tobacco products and save their own lives, and the FDA is trying to destroy that. I'm going to talk a little bit about my personal feelings, have her talk a little bit about how she feels, and then we'll get into a review of some premium e-liquid. But first I want to say, I think the FDA trying to kill vaping is all about money, it's corruption, it's terrible how a association that was made for keeping people safe and healthy from things has turned into a corrupt, lobbyist infested group that's trying to destroy people's lives by taking away a healthy alternative so they don't get cancer and all of the negative things that are affected, that cigarettes affect and cause. And so I think the FDA is corrupt. I think as vapors, we need to stand up. We need to contact our local politicians. We need to contact our state politicians. We need to contact the federal politicians. We need to contact the FDA. We gotta let our voices be heard. We have to reach out to the politicians and say, we want you to support Bill HR 2058. We also want you to support the Cole-Bishop Amendment. Both of those bills are very important into keeping vaping alive. And so it means a lot. It's HR 2058 and the Cole-Bishop Amendment. Please contact your local government, your state government, your federal government, and let them know we need them to support that. Watch our previous advocacy videos. I posted 4 already. Watch the videos and share them, but make your voices heard. Marissa, what do you think about it?
You know, I just feel like it's really sad how the FDA is doing this. I mean, they're there to help people and care about their lives, and here they're taking away a healthy alternative to smoking, and it's just really sad and corrupt.
Yeah, I mean,
just you guys need to worry about your own lives and let your voices be heard. You guys gotta help save vaping.
For sure, definitely.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous to me. It's just sad.
All right, well, that was a little bit on advocacy to start the video, but now we're going to be doing an e-liquid review of Gentleman's Draw e-liquid. It's a premium e-liquid. They've got a website, gentlemansdraw.com. We'll show you all that later, but they've sent us 16 flavors to try, and so it's going to be a little bit of a longer video, but we're pretty excited after reading through some of the flavors. We're pretty excited to try it. So, Marissa, what do we got first?
Alright, well, this is our first time trying these, so you get a first look of our reaction of it. First up, we got bananas and cream, and it's a vanilla custard with bananas.
Okay.
I mean, I like bananas, so...
A lot of these flavors on this list, I looked through the list, a lot of these flavors look like they're going to be good.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Alright, let's drip this and I'll have her show you the bottle. There you go.
Alright guys, here's the bottle.
And I'm going to be dripping this. I've got my Temple sitting on top of an RX 200, upgraded to 250. I'm vaping it at 134 watts. I've got just the dual Clapton built in there, nothing fancy, but here we go.
His little matchy setup there.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good first reaction. That's a good wow.
Wow.
Yeah, the banana on that is fantastic. Super strong banana, very creamy. That's really, really good.
I mean, it tastes exactly like a real banana.
It's not an artificial tasting at all.
Wow.
Let's grab this list. Let's write down our reviews for these. But what are you gonna rate this?
You know, for a banana, I mean, that's like a real banana flavor. It's not artificial by any means. It's very good. I'd probably give it an 8.5.
8.5.
I really do like that.
All right, let me hit it one more time.
Yeah, that's very good. If you're a banana person, then this is definitely for you.
I'm gonna give it a 8.5 also. Yeah, for sure. It's a great liquid. I gotta be honest. That tastes fantastic. They did cream very well, and a lot of times these custardy, creamy flavors, I'm not a huge fan of. They're kind of musky, as I've said in other videos. They hit the cream spot on. Very creamy.
Yes, they did. Well, we're off to a good start so far.
Show them the bottle?
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next?
Next is a blueberry yogurt, and I love my blueberries. So
Oh, yeah.
Excited about this one.
Blueberry yogurt.
Oh, it smells fantastic.
And this is the first time we've tried these, so you're experiencing it as we do for the first time, so it's all going to be genuine. We're not going to tell you, oh, we love the liquid if we don't. We're not going to say we hate it if we love it. I mean, we're going to be honest about how we feel. We're not biased. We're not trying to, oh, go support this company, go support that company. We got these in to try, and so we're going to be honest. What do you think about that? Show them the bottle I hit it.
That's different. You got a blue label for blueberry there.
The blueberry is fantastic, but the cream is not as heavy on this one.
Yeah, the cream is kind of like a different...
I really like that blueberry though. I really do. I'm gonna, hold on, I got right now my rating for the other one, 8.5.
That second hit is a lot better.
You like that second hit better? You might have had a little bit of mixing of the flavors. Yeah. I'm gonna rate that, I'll give that one a steady 8. Maybe 8.5. I'll say 8.25.
I'll give it an 8. It's not my favorite kind of blueberry flavor, but I mean it's up there. It's
I could vape that all day for sure.
Yeah, that's good.
So what do we got next?
Next we've got fruit cereal, which is see here. Breakfast cereal with milk.
I'm a huge supporter of cereal e-liquids. So
yeah, I like the Fruity Pebble kind of cereals. I'm not much of a Captain Crunch type.
Oh wow. Wow, that smells fantastic.
There's the label for you. It's kind of colorful.
Oh wow. It's definitely a Fruit Loops flavor, but it's the fruitiest Fruit Loops flavor I've had. Like, it's very popping in your mouth.
Yeah, that kicks you.
It's not overly, like, it's not killer sweet. It's not sweet. It's sweet, but it's not like artificial sweetener. But the fruitiness is definitely the fruitiest cereal that I've tasted for sure.
It kind of tastes like the powder. There's like a powder on like Fruit Loops, and it tastes just like that powder.
Oh yeah, for
really
sure.
Good. That's very good.
I can't tell if it's Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. They're pretty much the same, but...
Yeah, I think it's Fruit Loops. It's very
I think you're right. It does taste like the powder on Fruit Loops. And you can taste the milk in there.
Yeah.
It's not overly creamy, but it's definitely got a cream undertone in there.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. I'm going to give that one a 9, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm going to give it an 8.5. That's good.
Alright, so what do we got next?
Next we've got Jelly Donut, which is powdered sugar covered donut filled with strawberry jelly.
There goes my RDA. You want to reach down and grab that? Lost my RDA top.
Clumsiness.
Yep. Like Twisted, 420, just dropping everything. What is this one?
Jelly Donut.
Jelly Donut. Okay.
This is a first. I've never
had a jelly donut flavor ever before, so I really don't know what to expect.
I like jelly donuts, so hopefully it tastes like a jelly donut.
Alright.
Here's the label for you guys.
Nice labels. I love the labels on these. They're all different colors for the liquids. I think the labels are good looking. Yeah. They're classy. Okay. I like it a lot.
It's a different...
She doesn't, I don't know if she likes it as much as I do, but I like that a lot. It's definitely like a jelly donut.
Yeah, you're definitely getting like a, kind of like a syrupy jelly kind of taste.
Yeah, you can taste the jelly part of it.
Like jam?
Strong. Yeah, like jam.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I really like that. What are you going to rate that?
I'll give it a 7.5.
I think I'm going to give it the same.
That's pretty good.
Jelly donut.
Alright, next we have creamy dragon fruit. And that is a vanilla cream and custard with a dragon fruit undertone. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
These have been really good so far. I mean, these are all good ratings.
I'm very pleased with this line.
The lowest ratings is 7.5 so far. I mean, we're a quarter of the way. They sent us 16 flavors. We've tried 4. The lowest ratings is 7.5 out of 10. So they're doing really good so far. These are all liquids that I can see myself vaping daily. It's good.
It's good.
I'm not huge on dragon fruit, but it's very good. And the creaminess is really nice in that. I'm not a huge dragon fruit person.
I'm not either, but
but it's actually really good. I'm gonna give that one a 7.5 also.
Yeah. I really do like that cream. They hit these creams on the spot.
Fantastic.
Like, very
We've tried a lot of juices where it's custardy creamy and they're not burnt tasting, but they're just really not fantastic tasting. But these creams are a light, fluffy cream that are very good.
All right, next we've got Cool Watermelon.
What did you rate the dragon fruit?
A 7.5.
7.5
yes.
also? Alright.
Alright, Cool Watermelon is a watermelon and a hint of strawberry with mild menthol. So,
yeah, we'll see. I'm not huge on menthol. I know you're not, but I can do mint. I like mint sometimes.
Yeah, I've tried watermelon menthols, and I prefer a watermelon menthol over different kind of like fruity menthols.
For sure. Watermelon's probably the #1 fruity menthol that I go to if I'm going to vape a fruity menthol. So, here we go.
Pink label for watermelon there.
Okay, it's not super menthol-y. I like that. And the watermelon's good. It's nice and fruity.
I love that.
You love that.
I also love that. Wow.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, the menthol is not strong at all. Like, there's a hint of it, but that watermelon is amazing. It's very good.
So what are you going to rate that?
For a watermelon menthol, I'm probably going to give it like an 8.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good.
She gives it an 8. I'm going to give the watermelon menthol a 7. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I don't know if I'd vape it all day, but it's pretty good. We're vaping all of these. I think these are all 3 Nick, aren't they?
Yeah,
I believe so. And so hopefully we don't get nicked up by the end of it, but that's definitely a possibility with 16 different flavors.
Yeah.
What's next?
Next we've got lemon meringue pie.
Okay.
It's a tangy lemon with a sweet and creamy finish and a dash of graham cracker.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I had a lemon meringue pie yesterday that I was like, wow, that's really good.
Amazing. It's
getting pretty vapey in here.
Yeah, it is.
Gonna be hopefully able to see us by the end of the video. But, oh, it smells good. It smells like lemon meringue pie, for sure.
Oh, yeah. I like that. I don't think I've ever had a lemon meringue pie, honestly.
I think I've had one like once, to be honest. Like, it's not something that I seek out in the dessert aisle, for sure.
Yeah, I've never had one, but I've tried the vape flavors, and
okay.
I like them.
Let's see this.
I like that a lot.
Finish it. Graham cracker. I don't really taste the graham cracker, which I'm happy about that. I'm not a huge graham cracker person. In e-liquid, at least. I'm not a big cinnamon roll type.
I like that lemon in it, though. It's really sweet.
It's really lemony. I kind of get a hint of key lime-ish. Lemony key lime-ish. I mean, it's really good, though. I like the liquid.
It's very good. I'm going to rate that probably a 7.5.
Wow, okay. They're doing really well.
Yeah.
Lemon meringue, 7.5 for you. I'm going to give that one a 7.5 also. It's very sweet in that liquid. I like the sweetness.
Alright, next we've got strawberries and cream, which is a fresh strawberry with the perfect amount of creamy custard.
I'm trying to clear out some of the vapor because it's so vapey in here. You can't see the whole room, but it's like vape everywhere. We're not in a huge room. I mean, it's probably 400 square feet would be my guess. Maybe a little bit smaller, but
it's kind of
it's getting vaped up in here fast. Might have to turn the saturation up on the video so you can see this. What is this one?
Strawberries and cream.
Alright, strawberries and cream.
I can dig it.
Smells good.
It's not my favorite.
I'm not blown away by it. It's good. I'm not blown away by it.
Yeah, the strawberry is kind of different, but once again the cream, it's just hit me hard. I like that cream a lot.
Yeah, the cream is good on there. The strawberry's not as prevalent in the liquid, so it's definitely not the sweetest strawberry I've ever had.
It's kind of like an artificial strawberry.
Yeah, definitely like an artificial tasting strawberry. Not a bad strawberry, but it just doesn't taste like a fresh strawberry, and it's not super sweet on the liquid.
Yeah.
What are you gonna rate that one? It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite kind of strawberry flavor, so I'm gonna give it a 7.
7? Okay. I think I'm gonna give it a 6.5. But I could see myself vaping it, so I mean, it's not bad. We've just tried, they've had so many great flavors before this that maybe that's why I'm not giving a better rating, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
What's next?
Next we got vanilla custard, and it's a vanilla custard with a hint of caramel. So
I might love this. I sure hope so. Let's hope they did the vanilla custard right, because if a vanilla custard is done right, it is the best e-liquid in my opinion.
I'm hoping they get the caramel right. I don't care for caramel too much.
Yeah, sometimes caramel can have that little charred, burnt flavor. But vanilla custard e-liquid, if it's done right, in my opinion, can be some of the best e-liquid. That and cereal are my two, if it's done right, are my favorites.
That's not for me, no.
It's not perfect. It's not bad, but it's not perfect. It's not what I was just looking for, like I was just telling you. It's not what I'm craving and what I would vape all day. I mean, I'd vape this, but not probably all day. It's a hint musky,
yeah,
but not bad.
I'm kind of getting like a cappuccino kind of flavor, like the vanilla in it.
A hint, yeah.
It's kind of cappuccino.
It tastes kind of like a mocha cappuccino a tad bit. It's not bad though. I'll probably rate it. Let me hit it one more time.
Well, I'm gonna rate it probably a 6.5. I'm not much of a vanilla custard kind of person.
I'll give it a 6.5 also.
It just wasn't for me.
Vanilla custard. 6.5 for both of us?
Yeah. Alright, next we've got Cool Orange, and it's an orange with a hint of cream and mild cooling effect, like the half-calorie candy that everyone loves.
Okay.
So, what does that mean?
I don't know, we're about to find out.
I wonder what kind of candy they're referring to here.
Yeah, definitely. Alright.
Orange label for orange there.
Oranges and cream?
Cool orange.
Cool orange.
So it's a cooling effect, so I'm guessing mint maybe.
That's really good.
Is it?
I hate to spoil it, but yeah, that's really good. I like that actually.
Oh wow.
Their menthols are not like overpowering mints where it's like, oh, I just inhaled a breath mint.
Yeah,
like,
I love that.
They're,
I love that.
They're sweet menthol, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, and that orange is very good. I like that
Write
orange
that
a lot.
down. Talk about it a little bit.
I am getting like a candy kind of taste, like a hard orange candy. It almost kind of tastes like a orange creamsicle or something. That's the kind of like orange flavor.
Yeah, it's not a distinct orange creamsicle, but I'm definitely have undertones of that.
Yeah.
But I like it a lot. I'm gonna give that one a 7.25, so 7 1/4.
I'll give it a 7.5. Yeah, I love the fact that this mint isn't strong at all.
That's a big plus in my book.
Yeah.
Because when an overpowering mint, I mean, I could use it as a breath mint, take like one hit, and my breath's better. Well, I'm not saying I have bad breath, I hope not. I hope she doesn't think that. But no, I'm like a germaphobe, so I brush my teeth like 3 times a day. But,
No, you don't.
okay, well, don't listen to her. Alright. But I think it's pretty good. I give it a 7.25. I would vape it all day, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, an all-day vape for me. What do we got next?
Next we've got watermelon, and it's watermelon with a hint of strawberry, similar to the cool watermelon without the cool. So
Is that what it says on the card?
it's exactly what it says on the card.
That's a funny description.
Yeah,
It's
so
cool watermelon without the cool. And the phone's ringing, so you want to press the red button on that, stop that.
Alright. So
Good, yeah.
ooh, that is
I like that, yeah, I like that a lot.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
I love watermelon.
She's a
and
big watermelon. I've said in most of our reviews with watermelon, she's a big watermelon person. I'm not as big on watermelon, but I think it's pretty good. Watermelon. Let me write that down.
I
Watermelon.
really do like that, yeah.
Alright, so what are you going to rate it?
I'm going to give that an 8.
An 8, okay.
Yeah.
She gives that one an 8. Let me hit it one more time before I rate it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like that.
I will give that one a 7.5.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, these flavors have been
Overall,
very
yeah,
good
they've
so
been doing
far.
really good so far. We've tried, what's the next one? I'll count.
Fruit punch.
11 already.
Yeah.
Fruit punch is number 12. Alright.
Alright, fruit punch. It is a sweet fruity blend with the packs of punch.
Alright. I've had one fruit punch before, didn't love it, but it was vapeable, but I didn't love it. Let me try this one. It just wasn't super sweet, it kind of tasted artificial.
I like
Oh,
fruit
this smells
punch.
good. This smells really good.
Good.
Alright, gonna show them that label.
Got like a checkered effect there.
I'm iffy on it so far.
I like that. It tastes just like fruit punch, like juice.
It does taste like fruit punch, I'll be honest, but it tastes pretty artificial to me.
It is kind of artificial. It's not a bad artificial though at all.
No, it's not bad.
It's sweet.
Yeah, it's got some sweetness to it. What are you gonna rate that?
I give it a 7.
7? I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Okay.
So not bad. It's vapeable.
Alright, next we've got crumb cake. And it's a bakery blend of cinnamon, sugar, and sweet cake. So I'm kind of iffy about this cinnamon. I'm not much of a cinnamon person. The juice I've tried with cinnamon is just overpowering and it just lets me down. So hopefully this one is good.
Label.
Got brown for cinnamon there.
Whew, I'm starting to get nicked up.
Oh yeah, me too.
And it's vapey as can be in here. I'm surprised if you guys can see us right now. Okay, it tastes like a cinnamon roll. But I like it. I really do. I'll be honest. I like cinnamon rolls sometimes, and I think they did it well. It's creamy. The creamy on it's really good. It's definitely a bakery item. So if you like brulee bakery style,
It tastes just like a streusel cake.
yeah,
So
it tastes.
It's very
Yeah,
good.
if you've had like a little Debbie streusel cake, it tastes just like that. So I'm admitting how fat I am. I ate a lot of little Debbie, but it tastes just like a little Debbie streusel cake.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. It's probably the best cinnamon.
It's one of the best,
I've ever tried.
cinnamon desserty flavors that I've tried. What's that one called?
Crumb cake.
Crumb cake. All right. And what are you gonna rate that?
For a cinnamon, I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
It's probably by far the best cinnamon flavored juice I've had.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's not bad at all, for sure. What do we got next?
Next, we've got peach cobbler, and I love peach cobbler, so I'm hoping that tastes just like that.
Yeah, peach cobbler, if it's fresh, summer day, eating some peach cobbler, a little bit of whipped cream and ice cream on top.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right. Peach cobbler is a mix of peach, cinnamon, brown sugar, and cream.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
They're not trying to overdo it. I got a little bit of liquid on my finger.
Hopefully the cinnamon in the before one tastes like this one.
Very peachy. I got the liquid on my finger and licked it. Very, very peachy. I shouldn't have done that though.
You got a peachy label for that peach there.
Still got some of that crumb cake left over.
Yeah, I'm not getting much peach.
I'm not getting much peach. Well, I mean, I taste the peach. I just don't think I love this one, to be honest.
Yeah,
This has been probably the weakest one that I've tried so far.
Yeah, the peach is not really
It's
there.
very artificial tasting also, the peach is.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I was really hoping to like that one a lot.
I was too.
Peach cobbler.
I'm probably going to give that one a 6. I wasn't pleased with that peach.
I'm going to give that one a 5.5. I have to go a little bit lower than her. I don't know if I could vape this all day, to be honest. It's not a bad flavor if you're dripping it. It'd probably be good to drip every once in a while if you're mixing in rotation, but I don't think I could vape this all day.
Alright, well next we've got apple fritter. And apple fritter is just apple.
Alright. It's got fritter. Does it have fritter like cinnamon in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it say that in the description?
Well,
or
it says it's coming May 20.
Okay, so this is one of their non-release flavors. Because they have a sample pack. We'll talk about that in a bit. But this is one of the flavors that hasn't been officially released yet, so we're one of the first people to try it. Excited about that.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Alright.
I do like apple fritters, so.
Yeah. Arby's has a good apple fritter, I know that. Okay.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't love it, but it's not bad.
The apple's kind of not there, really.
And keep in mind, we have just tested 14 flavors before this, so the cotton's not exactly fresh, but we should be able to get a good indication of what's there. The apple's not strong for sure.
Yeah, it's not very strong.
But it tastes good. I'm gonna give this one a 7, to be honest. I think it tastes really pretty good.
I'll give it a 6.5. Yeah, it's not too bad, but after that crumb cake, I'm just getting.
That crumb cake was really strong, stuck on the cotton for a while, but I still, I mean, all of these flavors that we've just tried are all dessert flavors, so they all have the same undertone.
They all have that cinnamon, brown sugar, and cream in it.
Oh, now that you say brown sugar, I definitely taste some brown sugar in that, for sure. Yeah, definitely some brown sugar. I'm going to give that one a 7. I like it.
I'll give it 6.5.
6.5? Yeah. Alright. And we've got one more flavor for you guys.
And I'm not too excited about this. It's sweet tobacco. I'm not a tobacco person at all, so.
I haven't done tobacco in years. It's probably been 3 years since I vaped a tobacco flavor like consistently. So we'll see how it goes, but I don't have high hopes for it. But hey, who knows? It could be fantastic. I've had one tobacco flavor. I was like, wow, I love that. It was made by Vintage, but this one's called Sweet Tobacco.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's a malty blend of caramel and tobacco. The
tobacco that I did really like from Vintage had a caramel in it, and I thought it was fantastic. So let's see.
Yeah, I'm hoping this caramel kind of overtakes that tobacco kind of flavor.
It does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not bad.
I would have never
for
guessed.
A tobacco, I could dig that.
I would have never guessed it has like a tobacco flavor in it. I don't taste that at all.
Whew, I'm nicked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very nicked up. But it's good.
Yeah, I mean it just tastes like a sweet caramel.
Yeah, it tastes like a sweet caramel for sure. I'm gonna give that one a 7.
Yeah, for a tobacco flavor, I give it a 7 also. It's actually really good.
All right, so that's our review from these flavors. So far, the cereal got the best on my rating, and she had a bunch of 8.5s for a tie. The banana cream for her, the cereal, bunch of 8.5s. So they overall did really well. But let's talk about where we can get this.
Very happy with this line.
It's gentlemansdraw.com. It's $22 for a 60 mil and $120 for a 40 or $40 for 120 mils. Yeah, $40 for 120 mils. Sample pack, which is 13 liquids, it's 30 mils a piece, is $125. That's 390 mils. That's not a bad price.
Not bad.
They offer it in 0, 3, 6, and 12. And you can get this at gentlemansdraw.com. But thank you guys. Make sure you guys like the video down there.
Subscribe down there.
And share us all over social media. Thanks, guys.
See ya.